Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing things a little bit differently. This is obviously not 7 Days to Die, we're playing a game called Raft. Now I've talked about this before, and last year I played a little bit of this and did a Let's Play when it was still a free game to play on itch.io. Now it's a fully developed title on Steam. And so for the people that are only subscribed to my channel for 7 Days to Die, don't panic. This isn't replacing that game on my channel. This is just kind of mixing it up a little bit. And so hopefully you'll stick around, you'll kind of watch some things, and maybe you'll like some of the other games I'm playing too. So instead of doing a Let's Play, I decided what I'm going to try and do is test something out. And that is, I wonder how high you can build in this game. You know, going along with my standard route for doing game videos and testing different things, I want to know how high you can build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a winding tower going up towards the sky. Now, just for future references, this is all done in version 1.0.1 or 1.01 or whatever. Just in case something changes down the road and you're watching this video and it's not working like it used to, or just something's amiss. Just do keep that in mind in case things change a little bit before you have a chance to play this and it doesn't work the same way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building just a winding staircase up all the way up to the top. I have a design idea of how I want to do this, and I'm just going to see how high I can go to see if there is a limit or not, and if there is, to see what that limit actually is. So, like I said, hopefully you guys will stick around and watch this, and let's see how high we can get this bad boy going. Well, we are on night 2 now of doing nothing besides building day and night. Pretty soon we won't be too far. We could just reach up there and step out onto the moon. But, you know, as part of the challenge that I'm doing here, I'm going to keep going. The game hasn't told me I can't build any higher, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna build throughout the night, and we'll just see where we get to until the game finally tells me you either reached outer space and can't build anymore, or the game absolutely crashes. Who knows what's going to happen? But let's keep it going. Well, we're high enough up here you can barely see the islands rendering, and you can sort of see stuff in the water down below, and you can see the sharks swimming down there too. So we're getting pretty high up here. And now the sun has come back up, and we are high enough up to where I'm starting to get some decent little frame drops. Occasionally it dips down to about 45 frames per second. I've been rocking a pretty good solid 60 for a little while. But every once in a while at this height, when I get ready to move up to the next level, you see a little bit of a stutter in frame rate. So I'm getting high enough now to where it's starting to put my computer under a little bit of a load, so dropping a little bit right now. But at least we have a pretty sunrise to look at. Alright, at this point I'm starting to wonder if there is a limit to the game. I honestly even went and looked in some of the game config files and stuff to see if there's anything listed anywhere as to what the maximum height of this game is, but nothing. I can't seem to find anything, so I'm continuing building. You can see the clouds here. Let's see if I remove my tool. You can't even see anything rendering in the water anymore. It's just big blue open world. I'm like into the atmosphere now, but still going, so we'll see what we get to. Alright guys, well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to have to stop building. And the reason why is because I'm 150 stories up. At this point, the water's not even rendering. There's no indicator of anything going on down there. Islands aren't rendering. There's nothing else going on here. And I can still build. I can still keep going up here. And so I paused and decided to do just a little bit of research. And apparently, as of this version, 1.01, there is no build limit in the game. Or if there is, I can't find one published. People have asked. I looked in the data files to see if I could find one. There is no indicator that there's a build limit. And the higher I go, I kept hoping maybe I'd start seeing outer space or something. But there's nothing. So 150 floors up, and I'm still going here. So, of course, the only thing left to do really is to jump off because, well, that's just what you do here. So let's do this. Ready? Cannonball! Holy sweet mama. Okay, don't hit the raft. Boom! Okay, that was a beautiful splash. So, 150 floors up, still room to go, and I'm going to stop there. Now, I don't know if normal mode, if you jumped off this high, if you would die or not. In creative mode, you don't take any damage. So, as you can see, this kind of just disappears into the horizon, or into the clouds up there. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So, if somebody has built a taller tower, feel free to let me know if you've somehow found a height reach that I didn't get to. But after spending like 3-4 in-game days building, I'm done. I wish I had an answer for you guys, but I don't. Maybe a future version will put an actual max limit on here, and I'll revisit this world and see how high we can actually go. But I'm tired of building. There's no way you could get this high in a real world. In a real survival mode, there's not enough supplies, and nobody wants to build a Sears tower floating on the ocean. But this was fun for testing. If you have other things you want me to test out in this game, do let me know. Like I said, this is not replacing 7 Days to Die on my channel. This is just adding to it, just to kind of keep the fun going. If you have any questions, do drop them in the comment section down below. Of course, other suggestions too. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, so you don't miss out on future videos. And click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video goes live. You guys are so awesome. You have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later.